Hey, my timer started.
Oh my goodness.
I only have an hour to do this.
Just 1 hour.
Hi, everybody. Happy PAX. I'm Zach.
And I'm Gur.
This is my partner, Ren. You sound crazy nervous. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. You want to try that again? You good? All right, so. Hey, that's me.
Oh, hey, that's me.
All right. I got lost in my eyes. I should talk into the microphone, right?
No.
No? All right. I had this like all rehearsed in my head, and it's just all flown out of my mind.
Well, that's just like you.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for coming. We're here to see Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3 sped through, speedrun.
Yep.
Speedran.
Nailed it.
Yeah, got it. I need to not have that up there. That's going to distract me. Sorry. So some of you might be thinking like they have GDQ is right next door, and those are like really impressive speedrunners. And then here I am with my own speedrunning panel, and I feel like some people may think like, wow, this guy must be otherworldly if he's got his own dedicated panel instead of being, you know, lumped in the room with GDQ. Just want to temper your expectations. I've been fortunate enough to hold this panel at PAX since 2019. Even held it at PAX South before that went away. I miss PAX South. You don't know, you weren't there.
Nope. This is my first PAX.
How is it so far?
Fantastic.
Good.
Yep.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. Temper your expectations, because this is not, I'm not a professional. I do this for fun, and the point of video games is to have fun, right? Yes, thank you. Has anybody seen this panel before? I know you guys have. I've got my friends in the front saying, yeah. Has anybody who I don't know seen this panel before? You guys have? I appreciate you guys coming back. It's the same thing. It hasn't gotten any better. So you kind of know how it ends. All right, I think that's... How was that intro? Was that good?
Fantastic. You did so good.
I say I've done this every year. I missed last year, so I'm out of practice. I do this once a year. I miss 1 year. I can't do it anymore. I don't know how to do it.
Done.
But anyways, that's enough. Let's get to the game. Yeah, we only have 56 and a half minutes.
Yep.
Hang on, it takes an NES a second to boot up. We'll get there. We gotta wait for them to see it. And obviously, you don't know what my time is. I've got a thing up here that's gonna be recording my time. I'll tell you what the time is, and I promise to tell you what the time is, truthfully, right?
Sure.
You can be my verifier to make sure I'm not lying. So we're gonna start with Mario 2, because why not go chronologically? That makes sense, right? All right, ready? I don't know why. Is everybody ready? I'm the one who has to do everything. Like,
yeah.
Whatever. Anyways.
But is everybody else ready? Yeah!
All right.
Here we go.
So, Ren, what's been your favorite part of PAX so far, given it's your first?
That everybody likes my hoodie.
Your favorite part of PAX is all the attention you're getting?
Yes.
Terrific. I need to relax. I'm like sitting on the edge of the chair. Love the enthusiasm, but like let's save it for something impressive. He beat the first level in Mario 2. Oh my gosh! When Birdo spits out the orb, if I can catch it before it hits the ground, then it's going well. I know. What's been the worst part of your PAX, Ren?
Nothing.
You know what the worst part was for me?
Sitting here with me.
No more food trucks on D. Right? I paid $23 for 5 pieces of chicken.
Actually, you know what? That is the worst part for me. I paid like $25 for lettuce.
That's my food's food. My water dribbled on me. My leg is wet. That one little bit where I'm dodging all those enemies in that previous screen, that's the most impressive part of this run. So I mean, I don't want to say it's downhill from here, but like that was the best part.
You sit tight. I'm gonna go take a picture of you.
Oh. Little known trick, sometimes speedrunners take damage on purpose to save time, and that's what that was. My watch just vibrated, so I got a message on my phone, and now I'm like thinking about that, like, oh, what could it be?
It's probably Joe.
Probably Joe. Right? It is Joe.
It is Joe.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I need this. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. I was going to tell this anecdote about how that used to be the hardest level in the game, and then I almost flubbed it. Still the hardest level, turns out. Oh no, we're not done yet. Pick it up.
I believe in you.
Oh no. Hang on. Mulligan. Go up. Good thing this isn't live. Oh, hey, the last level. This is a short game. Okay. I have to climb up the next chain. I have to walk into the wall, and there's 2 frames of time where it thinks it's a floor, so I can jump off it and up here where I'm not supposed to be. And doing this causes the Birdo to glitch and just drop his key without having to fight him. Not that Birdo. That one. And if I'm lucky, I can get 2 hits off this guy with 1 throw. Nope. I'm not lucky tonight. Oops. I lost count. Was that 5? 6. Time stops when I enter the last door and lose control of my character. (11 minutes and 3 seconds). So that was Super Mario Brothers 2, abridged.
What was your worst time on that?
The first time I did a panel speedrunning, my goal time was like 15 minutes. I'm like, if I'm under 15 minutes, I did a good job, and I would like just kiss 15. So I've made improvements, but not for a while. God, what was I gonna say next? You distracted me with your question.
I asked you a question and then everything went out the window.
Yeah, I know. My goodness, 43 minutes. Mario 3's not gonna take that long. Hey, there's a microphone there. If anyone has any questions and want to like hop up to the microphone, we could kill a few minutes. Nobody has questions. This is gonna be a very fast panel. What about Lion King? Oh goodness, no! I haven't beaten that game. I played it on Super Nintendo. I rented it as a child, and how far did I make it?
No.
You wouldn't know.
I don't know.
You weren't there. I didn't make it very far. I didn't beat it, let alone speedrun it. Mario 3.
What is your favorite Mario game that is not Mario 2 or Mario 3?
God, Mario Wonder was so fun. But Mario 64, so that game is on Switch twice. It's on like NSO and 3D All-Stars. 3D All-Stars, all 4 of my save files have 120 stars. And on the NSO version, 3 of my save files have 120, and the last one has like 70. I just can't bring myself to finish it because Hazy Mazy Cave is awful. What was it that you had asked? Right. I wouldn't say I speedrun them, but like I play Contra and DuckTales. Similar to this, just like fast. I don't know, I hate calling myself a speedrunner because I don't feel like I take it seriously enough, and I don't want to like discredit or undermine actual speedrunners who have like legitimate talent at, you know, exploiting the game and things like that, whereas I'm just like, Does anyone have any other questions? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know.
Was it under 11?
As previously mentioned, I don't really take it too seriously, so I set like goal times for myself. As long as it's under the goal time, then I consider it successful. So like on Mario 2, I think like 10 and a half minutes, I got that, and I was just like, oh my god, that was so good. I think my par time, we'll call it, for that is like 11 minutes, and I got 11:01, so not that I'm disappointed in myself, but I'm not proud.
Hey, you still did good.
I did okay.
You did okay.
I don't know. This problem is like, as mentioned, I've done this several times at several PAXs. Does anyone remember the 2016 election when the Bush brother was like, "Please clap"?
No.
That just happened to me. I had my please clap moment.
Quick question.
Yes.
Can you explain the frame rule system using a metaphor involving a bus?
Hang on. The room echoes, so I'm gonna go up next to you, and you're just gonna tell me your question because I can't hear with the echo.
Echo.
Can you explain the frame rule system using a metaphor involving a bus?
Favorite Mario character?
Call it
Oh, I know
summoning
this
salt.
one.
Luigi. Because nobody likes him.
I like him. I grew up liking Luigi
So
more
like,
than Mario.
Most people in this room don't know me. So just like me, like being so harsh on myself, people are gonna think like, wow, this guy hates himself, which is not untrue. I shouldn't say that.
No.
It's just self-deprecating jokes are so easy
They really are.
because I'm such a no. What's up? Shortest speedrun is, I think I can do DuckTales. I don't know why I'm looking at you when I say this. You wouldn't know. You don't even know what DuckTales. You've never played DuckTales.
I don't even know who they are. No, I'm just kidding.
I think DuckTales is probably the fastest game at like a little under 10 minutes, and Contra is probably roughly the same time. Once upon a time, I was like, oh, I'm going to get ambitious, and I'm going to learn how to speedrun Mario 1. That way I can do this panel as the Mario trilogy. Mario 1 sucks. The game, I get it's an important game, and it's a great game. It is, it really is, but it did not age well. But that game, like, I couldn't do it in one run consistently enough, but like dividing it up into chunks and timing like that again is under 10 minutes, whereas both of Mario 2 and 3 are over 10 minutes, so like those are much, much faster games. I just can't do them consistently enough to justify it.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep...
question.
Like, the audience is here. I can't stop looking at you just because it's my comfort.
my
Like,
eyes.
These people are scary. Your comfort. Does anyone have any questions? Any other questions before we get started on the last game?
I got a guy over there.
Oh, guy over there.
I'm going to go the opposite route. Instead of asking your fastest time, how much time would you say you practice to get to these speed runs?
Not enough.
How long do you play a game until you're happy with your time?
Like I said, I have my par time, so as long as I'm below the par time, then I'm happy with the run. So Mario 2 and 3, I just kind of default fell into doing. I never stopped playing these games like growing up, so every couple of months I would just play them. And at Christmas time at my house, we had a rule where I couldn't wake the family up to open presents until after 6 a.m. And I would wake up at like 3 because I'm a kid and I want to open presents. So I would play games like this knowing how long it takes me to beat it. But I had my thinking wrong because I'm like, when I play Mario 3 and I beat it, an hour will have passed. So I would try and beat it as fast as possible to make that hour go by, but I would beat it faster than that and then be confused as to why an hour hadn't gone by because I know it takes me an hour to beat it. So that gave me sort of the experience of like just knowing these games and doing well enough at them. And I don't know why I started speedrunning them, but I just applied to host a panel at Tampa Bay Comic-Con was the first one that I got into. And like I said, my times were like 15 minutes a game, which was not the best. But I slowly worked at them, and the best thing you can do if you want to learn speedrunning is go to like speedrun.net or .com, and you know they have like just the top like 100 or times or something like that. Find your time and find a time that's like marginally faster. Don't look at like the fastest times because man, that's really depressing, and they use tricks that like might be a little advanced. So you want to slowly chip away time and not think that you're going to go from like 20 minutes down to 8 minutes in a matter of watching videos and learning how to do it. It's a slow process. And I pretty much got comfortable where I am, and so I have the times that I have, and these are the times that I go for. Any other questions?
You were using Brunette Peach in that speedrun. Would you use any of the other characters? Do you have like best times with the other characters?
Oh, absolutely. If I took this seriously and wanted to like get the best possible time, you would alternate between Toad and Luigi based on the level. Because Toad is the fastest, but Luigi has that floaty jump, and he's also very fast. Princess Peach kind of nerfs the game. So that's why I play as her, because it's like, she's got a hovering jump, not a floaty jump like Luigi has, a hover, which is just, I don't want to say it makes the game easier, because that kind of makes me look bad, but it makes the game so much easier. Oh my gosh. Anyone else? All right, cool. I don't know why I keep asking you, like, are you ready? Are you ready for the next game?
I am, but you should drink some water.
Why do I sound raspy?
No, just hydration is good for you. Woohoo! Hydration! Oh, the jacket's coming off.
Yeah, it's those lights are hot.
They are.
All right.
Do you need this?
No. Ready, set. So, I mean, to speedrun this game and to do it, quickly, you have to get the 2 warp whistles that are in the first world. Fair enough. The first time I did this panel at PAX South, they streamed it, and I forgot to get both whistles, so I only got one and used it immediately. So I had to reset the game, and that was a really not great moment. And it was streamed, so it's archived on Twitch. So if you go to PAX 2's archive, it's there. You just see me just use the whistle, and then there's just a long pause, and I just go, we have to mulligan. The white blocks do what? The nice thing about Mario 3 is like we're under 2.5 minutes in and we're on the 8th world. The bad thing about Mario 3 is we have to do the entire 8th world. There's no shortcuts, there's no skipping anything. We just gotta power through it, and there's 4 auto-scrolling levels. This is the worst one. There's nothing we can do about it. We just have to sit here for the next minute and a half.
So Zach,
So Ren,
when did you decide you wanted to do speedruns?
when I found out I could get free passes to conventions for doing it. Funny statement, not a joke. So Ren,
Yes, Zach.
when did you decide you wanted to be on stage for a speed run?
Now,
When I
Okay.
invited you.
when I got to come along. I'm drawing you a Nintendo flower.
A Nintendo flower?
Yeah.
That is the most Nintendo flower I've ever seen. The first time I speedrunned this level, I would actually go under the boats and just swim, because I'm like, oh, that's way easier. I don't have to deal with any of the enemies. But like this third boat, I'd have to wait for it to get like all the way across the screen before I could jump out of the water, and that was just adding to my time. So I need to actually learn this level, and turns out it's not that hard.
Joe just asked me what is a Nintendo flower.
It's that thing that makes Mario fire the pew-pews. Oh shoot, hang on. Right, I'm playing a game. I need to focus on this.
Yeah, focus on that.
All right, let's hope that we have good RNG. 3 levels, could be selected at random. It's okay, the middle one's the best one. It really is, it's the shortest and easiest. And we're done. All right, then don't take the third one. The third one sucks. Yeah. Just before coming here, I was practicing this run in the hotel, and all 3 levels took me. I know. Going back even further, when I would just play this game, quote unquote, for fun. Now it's business. But when I would play this game for fun, this level intimidated me because of its tight platforming, and it moves faster than all the other auto-scrolling levels. So I would beat the first world to get the Infinite Flight P-Wing, and I would just skip this level because it was too difficult for my young 25-year-old brain. Don't touch me, 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 don't touch me! Hey, Red. I'm having a really nice time
I
with
was
everybody.
gonna say that.
Oh, but you didn't. I did.
I didn't. Joe's been texting me. Try not to laugh.
Joe, the secret third cast member.
But I am having a really nice time.
Really, I'm not.
You just said.
I was just trying to be nice to you. And I was... Oh, nope, nope. My D-pad's broken.
Oh no.
That was really bad. Like, really bad.
But you're still doing it.
That's like legitimately gonna add 30 seconds to the run.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, Kool-Aid man. Last auto-scrolling tank level. Yeah. So the game expects you to be like in the last half of the screen, which is where all the stuff is happening. But as long as you stay in the front, like, and you know when these guys are coming, nothing's gonna touch you. None of the cannonballs are gonna touch you. None of the bombs are gonna touch you. So just learn the level. Actually died? Not a whole lot. I very commonly get hit, I'll make mistakes, but to like full on die, that's few and far between. It does happen, don't get me wrong, but it's not common. Oh, hey, the last level of the game. Don't touch me, don't touch me! Going through the wall, I was going to make a Jesus joke, but he walks on water, not through walls, so I'm glad I didn't do that. See, now if I had the firepower still, I would just spit on him, and he would die in like 10 seconds. But now I got to beat him the proper way, so hang on. Hey. All right, chill out. I'm talking to Bowser, not you guys. You guys can go wild. I don't care. Oh, he's gonna get me. Once again, time stops when I enter the final door and lose control of my character. Just furiously tapping up. Go to the door, go to the door.
Minutes and 20 seconds.
Say it a little louder.
My microphone's pretty loud.
So that's Super Mario Brothers 3, abridged.
And look, I made you a flower.
Oh, that's so sweet. I don't want the whole pad though. You can. I'll just take this. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I'm sure the mic guys hate that I just banged on the table. I'm so sorry. Boy, I never know how to close these things.
So what'd you all think?
Good call, good call. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope it was either mildly impressive or mildly entertaining, maybe a combination of the both. Like, I hope you didn't feel like you wasted your time. Let's set the bar there.
We do still have 20 minutes. Does anyone have any other questions?
Yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out here and just
Yeah.
like